Hey, good afternoon. It is Thursday, October, 10, and always having a little camera challenge, right? So, 3 words to get you back on your feet. Can you guess what my 3 words are? You might say, just do it, or go for it, or WTF. Those aren't the 3 words I'm thinking of. So here's where this is coming from. Have you had a moment recently where something happened to you, not good, and it just took you down? You just said, like, I'm out for the count, and maybe it's something like you lost a job, you had a relationship go bad, maybe you got some bad medical news, or just, something else took you down, kind of laid you out flat, and you just want to stay down, lick your wounds, and not get back up again. But you know what? In the meantime, life is still happening. Right? Life is still happening, and people depend on you, and your family, your work. You can't just take yourself out. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not in your best interest to do that. But sometimes it's really hard to get back up, and I had myself a moment this week. It was more than a moment. It's kind of a recurring moment where I have to keep saying these 3 words to myself, okay? So, and I will tell you what they are, but first let me tell you what happened. So, I took a little hit in my business. I lost some business, and it happens when you are self-employed. Sometimes you will have situations where maybe somebody no longer needs what you're doing, or for whatever reason. But yeah, I took a little hit, and that didn't feel good, and actually just totally took me by surprise. And so I had this moment of like, screw it. I think I had another word actually in my head, but just like, gosh, I'm working really hard, and so I had this moment of like, I don't even know, what am I gonna do here? And not that I was gonna quit, but just like kind of had this feeling of maybe I just need a little break. And you know what, thankfully I do a lot of I get a lot of professional training for my business. Hi, Debbie. Oh, I just love you. Thank you so much. So sweet. Anyway, so I was saying that, so thankfully I do a lot of professional coaching. I get coaching, because when you are self-employed, it is hard, and you need people on your team, and people rooting for you, and people that give you tools to keep your head strong, right? You know what I mean? And so I do some coaching with a guy named Jerry Roisentool, and he's really terrific. He did a training last week, and thankfully it was kind of like it when I was having this moment of feeling like I need to take a break, I hear these words come to me in Jerry's voice, because I had watched this training of his a couple days before, and the words were, winners play hurt. Okay? Winners play hurt. Are you a winner? Are you a loser? And it's your choice. So the point is, if you've watched a football game or a soccer game or something, and you see somebody just like get the wind knocked out of them, or get laid out flat and bloody, and right, they are in it they are in it, and they will get up if at all possible. They will get up and keep playing. They want to win the game. They stay in for the game. And so that's what I was learning is, winners play hurt. And so I'm hurting a little bit. Am I going to be a winner? No, I'm going to be a winner because I am in this for the long haul. And if I lay down, you know what? If you lie down, it takes a lot more effort to get back up again. So maybe stumble a little bit, right? But you get back up again, and it might take a little work to keep going, but you keep going. It makes me think of, if you saw the movie Karate Kid, right? I mean, that's a good visual, right? And that kid, if you remember that movie, wax on, wax off, right? And this kid was bullied, and he went and he took karate lessons to help him be stronger. And I mean, it's been a while since I've seen this movie, so this is what sticks out for me. It wasn't just about self-defense, but it was about being better. It was about gaining confidence, and it was about not feeling like he could be bullied anymore. And so one of the last scenes in the movie, he's in this championship and he gets taken down. I mean, the guy breaks his leg, and he's lying there, and you think he's out, right? But no, he's not. He is not out, because he came there. He got to that championship for a purpose, that he was not going to be taken down, and nobody was going to take him down. And so he got back up, and he was on one leg, and he looked so silly, right? So silly in that, I don't know, what was it, that crow stance or whatever on one leg, and he just hopped up, gave it one last shot, knocked this guy down, won the tournament, right? He gave it his very last effort. And I picture that, and I picture being in the game, and am I going to let one little thing take me down? No, because that's what our life is. We're going to have these hits, but you got to keep getting back up and be a winner. Be a winner in your own game. Doesn't matter if you're playing with somebody else, but in your own game, for your own best self, you get up and you keep playing. You play hurt, okay? Because you're going to get better. The hurt's going to eventually go away, and you're going to get better. And in the meantime, even if it's little steps that you're taking while you're hurt, just keep taking the little steps. And in addition to that movie, as an example, Jerry, the coach that I told you about, he did a training with us, in fact, last night, and his dad just passed away. And the night before, he was doing the eulogy at his dad's funeral. And he says, I could have called this off tonight, this training. I could have done that. But you know what? Winners play hurt. And I'm here. I'm giving my best self. I'll go do my grieving after I'm done. But in the meantime, I'm here. I'm giving this game my very best. And he did. When you get a phone call and you've got the DND on your phone turned on and still the phone call's coming through? Anyway, the crane kick. Yes, that's what it was, Debbie. So anyway, the point of all of this is, something takes you down, but if you keep your goal in mind, you get up and you keep playing. You play hurt, and so that's what I wanted to leave you with today. If that helps you at all if you're having a hard time with something, just push on through. That's my new mantra. I mean, I've said it to myself several times this week. Winners play hurt. Winners play hurt. I want to sit down I just want to take a break. No, winners play hurt. All right, so that's my mantra. If that's something that you want to use in your life, feel free to steal it from me. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you got something from this video, because it was heartfelt coming from me. I really wanted to share that. Again, have a great day, and let me know what you thought about that, okay? So I will talk to you soon. Have a good day.